Welcome to L.B.I. Fishing.
What's going on, everybody? It is L.B.I. Fishing, connecting with my first video, and we are out ice fishing. Today we got around 7 to 8 inches of ice, and yeah, we've got 9 tippers out. We got out here at around 6:30, so yeah, we've caught a couple different fish. Pickerel, that's about it. Hell, it took a start of the day. It's around 8 o'clock now. And we're waiting for our next flag. So Chris checking back in. We have a couple of fish here. We caught a couple, but yeah, we've just been lowering our tip-ups because the lower we've been going, the better we've been doing. So we have been doing that, and my brother's over here jigging. He's checking around for flags. Anywhere we can, really. It's better. Yeah. He's, I know it seems weird jigging with a minnow, but he's really wanted to catch one on a jigging rod, so, you know, we put a minnow on, because that's basically what we have on our tip-ups. So, Coop's jigging.
The minnow was really tugging on me.
Yeah.
I feel like there's an actual fish.
Yeah. So, there's that, and, yeah. So, yeah, we're doing that. The sun's coming out. It's a beautiful day. And, yeah. Okay, let's go check this tip out, because we haven't been getting much out of this one lately. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright, so we're at the button. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set you guys down so you can see me. There we go. I am going to lower the bait about 8 inches. Set it again, and I'll pull it up like that. Now back to this. Yeah, we're just going around checking. Check this one over here. I don't think... Ooh, I think there's a fish on here, actually. I'll be right back. Okay, so, I think we got a fish on here. The line's at an angle, but it might just be a fish munching on it, so I'm going to check it out. Hopefully we can get some content for you guys. So, yeah, I think there's a fish on here. Here, you move around. Okay, so... It might be a minnow. It might be a minnow, not a fish. I think it's just a minnow being a minnow, so I'm going to lower it a little bit. Move up the leader. We have leaders on these ones. Because mark our place. Back down like that. Okay, so a couple minutes ago I was kind of getting ready to pack up, so I was just I was walking over to this one, and yeah, I was getting up to the window, and here comes a pickerel. out of nowhere. But yeah, that's the day we've been having. Nothing, no legitimate flags for a while, but yeah, this is a nice little fun catch. There he goes. Okay, so with the first tip up today, we didn't know there was a fish on it, but we were packing up here, and I went to pull the tip up and got the fish. So for this one, this is one of my personal tip ups, and I'm going to pull it up just to see. There might actually be one of them. It's straight up and down, but you never know. They could come from anywhere. I had a catch earlier today, which I wish I'd gotten on camera. I was reeling just like this, and pickerel comes up and smacks it, and I caught the pickerel. So there's the button. So now let's see how far down this thing was. Okay, so we didn't even have any bait on it. So yeah, this it didn't even have any bait on it. Yeah. It's alright. Okay. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll check back in after I finish this. Okay, so again, we are going to check the tip up. This is another one, we just put them down there. And we are going to check this one just to make sure that there's no fish on it, which I hope there is, because I've only got one fish on camera, and it's not the full catch. This would be rare. This would be like insane. I'm just kidding. Oh man. Whoever's there wants to take it.
Is there something there?
Yeah, probably. I hope he didn't just drop that. I think he just dropped it. Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna slowly pull this up. Oh, he's back.
This is very intense.
What? It might just be the minnow, but then again, it might not be. Because I'm kind of getting like the head shake kind of vibe, so it is swimming in circles, so I'm just going to let me pull up. Nope. Oop. It was the minnow. But it was in coon's tail. This right here. This stuff is coon's tail. It's a good sign of like vegetation, and also pickerel like to kind of live in those kind of vegetations because, and then in the summertime, bass and other species like to raise it. So.
water with the hook on it so it can stay alive, so we can still use it.
What?
Yeah. Dad wants us to keep it alive so we can still use it.
So you just want me to do that?
Yeah, just leave it in the water.
Alright, so I guess we're sending this guy back down. Which should be awesome. Which should be cool. So we'll check this one again after we check the next one. Okay, so this brings me to our second to last tip up. But real quick, if anybody can tell me in the comments what this is, it runs like all the way through the lake, and we wonder if it's like a low point or a high point or something that happens, or like a pressure crack. But yeah, we saw it this morning. We're wondering what it is. So tip up. We haven't gotten anything from this one. I wouldn't be too surprised if there's nothing on here, which there probably isn't. Feels like just a really lively minnow, which is most likely for this. Yep, a nicely live. So there's no weeds on this hook, which you can see here. So, and the way he's hooked right through, like, because of these bigger baits, you want to hook them a little lower. But if you hook them in the spinal cord, you won't be able to move. And like that's what'll really get the fish to want to eat him. So, and we also here I'll demonstrate another way we like to get fish. So I'm just gonna take this one out. So let's say this is just before we're getting here. It's our first tip up. We'll take the tip of it and then we'll just kind of like run it across here, scrape off the scales, rub it off in there. So now any light that shines through will hit that, and we'll hook him. We'll let him go. And this guy's a little almost dead, so yeah, on to the next one.